everyone, hope you are having a good day. Let me introduce about myself first. My name is Jayshree Nageshwara Rao and my metric number is 10DDT20F1050. So here I am today to explain about integrals power type 3. So let's have a look at the formula of power type 3. This will be the question ax plus bn dx. So what we have to do is just add 1 to the n. Here we will be doing differentiation. And same goes here, we just have to plus 1 to the n. This will be the final answer. And we will be doing differentiation in the integrals also. So let's have a look at the question. 3x minus 2 square root x dx. So when we see a question like this, we have to first change the square root into a form, number form. So we have changed the square root into 1 over 2. 3x minus 2 over x 1 over 2 dx. After that, we have to split the equation. Splitting the equation is very simple. We have to just split this equation, the equation above, into 2. As like this. 3x over x 1 over 2 minus 2 over x 1 over 2 dx. After that, we have to simplify the equation. Simplify is also a easy step. 3x 1 over 2 over minus 2x negative 1 over 2. So here we have to plus 1 to the 1 over 2. We will get 3 over 2. 3x 3 over 2 over 3 over 2. And we have to plus 1 to negative 1 over 2. We will get 1 over 2. 2x 1 over 2 over 1 over 2 plus 3. And the final answer will be like this. How to get the final answer? We have to divide 3 by 3 over 2. And then we have to divide 2 by 1 over 2. When we divide 3 by 3 over 2, we will get 2 and we just drag this down. 2x 3 over 2 minus, when we divide 2 by 1 over 2, we will get 4. And we will just drag down x 1 over 2. We will get 4x 1 over 2. So the final answer is 2x 3 over 2 minus 4x 1 over 2 plus c. So here's all about my explanation. For more explanation, here's my friend. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Logiswit.Sanmugam and my metric number is 10DDT20F105. I am here to present about Mathematical Computing Chapter 4, Differentiation and Integrals, and I have chosen a subtopic from it, which is Integrals Power Type 3. So Integrals Power Type 3 is about the equation inside of the bracket. It has base number outside. Okay, let's look at the formula. So the formula of integrals power type 3 is in a bracket ax plus b and it has base number outside dx. This is the formula. So let's look at the question. The question is 2 over 2 in a bracket 3x plus 2 base 3 dx. What will be our first step? So our first step will be we have to make this as a one equation. For that, we have to bring this in a bracket number to the upside, which means beside 2. Let's look at this. So the equation will be look like 2 in a bracket 3x plus 2 closing the bracket base negative 3 dx. Why negative 3? Because we bring this equation from down to upside. So this 3 will be automatically changed as negative 3, right? So our next step will be, we have to write this equation, which is 2 in a bracket 3x plus 2, closing the bracket negative 3, and we have to add or plus 1 with this base number. Okay, this is the first step. We have to plus 1 with the base number. This is the formula. Okay, and over we have to differentiate this equation which is inside of this bracket. Okay, we have to differentiate it and other side we have to repeat this thing, which is base number plus 1. We have to repeat this thing to the downside, which means negative 3 plus 1 plus c. This c is very important because this is the symbol of integrals. Right, we have to repeat this c to e. So let's look at the third step. The third step will be 2 in a bracket 3x plus 2 base negative 2 over 3 and negative 2 plus c. How we get 3 and negative 2? So we use constant rule for differentiation. So automatically for the number which doesn't have any kind of value like x value or y value with the number, it will automatically consider as 0. So in this equation 3 has x, so it will be, so we can differentiate it, and 2 doesn't have any kind of value, so it will be considered as 0, right? So after we differentiate this, we will get 3x, so we just write 3 over here, and negative 2 we get negative 2 because we add 1 with the negative 3, right? So the equation will be 2 in a bracket 3x plus 2 negative 2. We got negative 2 because we add now 1 with this base number, so we get negative 3 plus 1, we will get negative 2 over 3 and negative 2 plus 3. Okay, so our fourth step will be 2 in a bracket 3x plus 2 negative 2 over negative 6. How we get negative 6? Because we solve these two numbers, so we times 3 times negative 2, we will get negative 6 plus c. So our final answer we will get negative 1 in a bracket 3x plus 2 base negative 2 over 3. We no need to disturb this number which is inside of the bracket until the final answer, because we have nothing to do with this. All we have to concentrate is this outside number and the downside number. Okay, so all we get negative 1 over 3. We just, with using calculator, we will just key in 2 over negative 6, so we will get negative 1 over 3. So we just continuously writing this equation until the final answer. So we will get negative 1 in a bracket 3x plus 2 negative 2 over 3 plus c. Okay, this is a final answer yet, because we no need to write 1 to the equation because 1 is equals to a negative. So we just, the final answer will be negative in a bracket 3x plus 2 base negative 2 over 3 plus c. So this will be our final answer. That's all. Thank you so much.